Good afternoon, football fans. This is Andy McNamara, and it's my pleasure to welcome you into the Axis Football League. This game features some of the league's brightest stars. They are dominant at their positions, and we get to watch them together here today. Let's find out how this is going to unfold. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. Memphis gets set to start off the drive. The runner takes the inside handoff. He is picked up and brought down. That will go for about 8 yards. Memphis makes their way to the line here on second down. Pitch to the right side. And the tackle is made. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense sets up in a single back set. Gallagher with the handoff. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. 3 receivers for the offense. Gallagher with the handoff. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That gets us to third down. Memphis makes their way up to the line. Throws one. And it's knocked away by the defense. The punt team takes the field. Go. He makes the punt. And he's tackled here. San Antonio gets set to start off the drive. He hands it to the runner on the left side. And he is down. Gain of 10 on the play. First down and 10 to go. On the handoff, and he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. Third play of the drive. Dropping back. QB with the play fake. And he snagged it. And the tackle is made. Gain of 10 on the play. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio. Go! Right side handoff. And the tackle is made. First down, San Antonio. San Antonio makes their way up to the line. Hands it off to the left side. And the tackle is made. That will be good for about 6. From under center. Makes the handoff, and he's tossed to the turf. That gets us to third down. San Antonio sets up on third down. He drops back into the pocket. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense lines up for a lengthy field goal attempt. Go! The kick is up. And it's good. The first score of the game does go to San Antonio. Let's see what they do next. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. He'll field the kickoff. He's put to the turf. Memphis getting set to start off this drive. He hands it off. And he's tackled. That'll be good for a couple yards. Second down. 7 yards to go. Gallagher surveys the field. He sees a target over the middle of the field. He pulls it in, and he's tackled here. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. He is not getting away. Anderson with the sack. Loss of 6 on the play. Second down. Hands it to the runner on the right side. He'll be tackled near the 45. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3 receivers for the offense. Gallagher surveys the field. Play action pass. And he's immediately brought down. A huge gain by the offense. 1st down and 10 to go. Gallagher surveys the field. He makes the throw over to the sideline. The tackle is made. That brings up 2nd down. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Memphis makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. Gallagher will hand it off. Black wraps him up for the tackle. Short loss on the play. It's a 3rd down coming up for Memphis. QB back to pass. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line. And it's knocked away by the defense. That will do it for the 1st quarter. San Antonio on top for now with a small lead. The offense is set to try a field goal. It's up. And it just sails a bit wide. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. Hand off to the right side. And he's brought down before making it too far. That will be good for about 1. San Antonio makes their way up to the line. He rockets a pass, and it's complete. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 14 on the play. The defense sets up in a dime set. Left side handoff. Breaks away from the first defender. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Carroll. Gain of 11. Operating from under center. He makes the handoff to the outside. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Webb. That will push them back 3 yards. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. He gives it away. Caldwell with the tackle. That'll go for about 3 yards. 3rd and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. And they are in. San Antonio touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. And that score extends San Antonio's lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it deep. He'll field the kickoff. And he's tackled. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Memphis getting set to start off this drive. He drops back to pass. And Allen gets a hold of him for the sack. A huge loss by the offense. The offense comes in on 2nd down. Gallagher drops back to pass. He's looking for a receiver deep down the sideline. Over the shoulder, he's got it. And the tackle is made. A flag on the play. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. They'll accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs for Memphis.
Go!
Gallagher with the handoff. And the tackle will be made by Black. They'll lose one on the play. Second down for the offense. Outside handoff. The tackle is made. That will bring up third down. It's a third down coming up for Memphis. He drops back. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense is set to try a field goal. There's the kick. And the kick is good. Memphis eats away at the lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it away. The kickoff is caught. And he's brought to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And he's brought down. That'll bring up second down. There's a flag on the play, and he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding, and they'll take the penalty. 1st and 10. Hand off to the left side, and the defender makes the tackle. That'll bring up second down. 2nd and 10 for the offense. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. Dropping back. He finds the target up near the 40, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 3rd and 10.
Go!
Hands it to the runner on the right side. Caldwell with the tackle. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Go!
Tosses the ball. King makes the catch. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10. Gets into the pocket. Throws it off to the left side. And he's hit right away and taken down. A nice pickup there by the offense. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio. Tosses it over the middle of the... He steps in for 6. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. It's up. And it's good. That score extends San Antonio's lead a bit more. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick sails deep. He'll field the kickoff. And he is down. Memphis gets set to start off the drive. Gallagher surveys the field. He sends this one deep down the right side of the field. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. A huge gain by the offense. A fresh set of downs for Memphis. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Memphis makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. Gallagher surveys the field. It is caught by Wade. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Gain of 20 on the play. Operating from the gun.
Strike.
Gallagher slings it. He pulls it in. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 12 on the play. Timeout. Memphis. That will be their first and goal. Gallagher surveys the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Memphis makes their way to the line here on second down.
Go.
Coming with the blitz, and it's a Memphis touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after.
Strike.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Memphis eats away at the lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. He catches the kickoff. He is picked up and brought down. San Antonio getting set to start off this drive. He drops back into the pocket, finds a target, and he's hit right away and taken down. A huge pickup there by the offense. It's a timeout call for San Antonio. That will be their first of the half. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio. Tosses it over the middle of the field, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. He drops back, tosses the ball, he pulls it in, and he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 13. San Antonio calls for a timeout. They will have one remaining timeout. The offense is going to try for 3 here.
Strike.
There's the kick. And it's good, but not by much. That score extends San Antonio's lead a bit more. The kicking team set up to boot it away. On the kickoff. Memphis gets set to start off the drive. Gallagher surveys the field, and it's complete. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That brings us to the end of the second quarter. San Antonio on top for now with a small lead. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled here. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio. Handoff to the right side. Dickerson makes the tackle. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense sets up in the pistol formation. He hands it to the runner inside, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Small gain on the play. 2 receivers for the offense. Inside run. And he's tackled. That's good for about 7 yards. 4th play of the drive. He hands it to the runner on the left side. Dickerson makes the tackle. Gain of 10 on the play. 5th play of the drive. Left side handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. Short loss on the play. A single back set for the offense. The handoff is made. And down he goes. That will go for about 8 yards. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 13 yards to go. The pass is incomplete. The offense lines up for a lengthy field goal attempt.
Go!
It's up. And the kick is good. And that score extends San Antonio's lead. Here comes the kicking team. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. He'll field the kickoff. And the defender got him down. Memphis gets set to start off the drive. Player in motion to the right.
Go!
He makes the handoff to the outside, and he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That gets us to 2nd down. 2nd down. Gallagher surveys the field. He's not going anywhere. Bailey with the sack. Loss of 7. It's a 3rd down coming up for Memphis. Gallagher drops back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. The punt is caught. And down he goes. San Antonio getting set to start off this drive.
Go!
Run to the right side. And he's brought to the turf. That's good for about 7 yards. 2nd down. 3 yards to go.
Sit up.
Hand off to the right side. Dickerson makes the tackle. 1st down, San Antonio. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio.
Tonight.
The runner takes the inside handoff, and he's wrestled to the ground. That gets us to 2nd down. 4th play of the drive.
Sit up.
He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Wrestles him down. Caldwell with the tackle. Gain of 15. 5th play of the drive.
Go!
He gives it away. And he's tossed to the turf. Loss of 4. The offense lines up on 2nd and long. Makes the handoff. Dickerson wrestles him to the ground. Gain of 13. The defense comes in a 4-3 set.
Hike!
Left side handoff. And that's as far as he'll make it. They'll lose 1 on the play. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. There's the kick. And it sails through. That score extends San Antonio's lead a bit more. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He rockets this one deep. He fields the kickoff. Shakes off the first tackle. And he is tackled. That signals the end of the 3rd quarter. San Antonio with a commanding lead so far. 1st down and 10 to go. Gallagher will hand it off. Bailey's got him. Down for the tackle. Small gain on the play. 2nd play of the drive.
Hike.
Gallagher will hand it off, and down he goes. That'll bring up third down. It's a third down coming up for Memphis.
Sit hut.
Gallagher slings it, and he's tackled right away. And it's a Memphis first down. First down and 10 to go.
Hike.
The runner takes the toss, and the tackle is made. They'll lose one on the play. Second down for the offense. 11 yards to go.
Hike.
Gallagher will hand it off, and he's brought down before making it too far. That'll bring up third down. It's a third down coming up for Memphis. Gallagher surveys the field. He makes the throw over the middle. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The offense lines up to punt.
Go.
He punts it away. The punt is caught, and he is down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Sit hut.
The runner takes the pitch left. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on second down.
Hut.
He'll toss it to the back. He's tackled. First down, San Antonio. First down and 10 to go.
Hut.
On the handoff. The ball is on the ground. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. The runner takes it outside. Bailey's got him. Down for the tackle. Short gain on the play. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set.
Sit hut.
He hands it to the runner on the left side. And the tackle will be made by Bailey. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down. 15 yards to go.
Sit
Gallagher
hut.
surveys the field. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10.
Sit hut.
Gallagher surveys the field. Makes the throw to the right side of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. A shotgun set for the offense.
Hike.
Gallagher surveys the field. Looking short for a target. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 11. The offense sets up under center.
Go.
Gallagher surveys the field. He finds a target off to the right side of the end zone. And it's knocked away by the defense. Second and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
Gallagher drops back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 8th play of the drive. He drops back. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 19. A fresh set of downs for Memphis.
Hike.
Gallagher slips and he steps in for 6. Touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. It's up. And it's good. Memphis eats away at the lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. The kick's away. He catches the kickoff. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. They'll send a player in motion. Inside run. He's tackled. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Memphis calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on 2nd down.
Sit up.
Left side handoff. Breaks free from the first tackle. He's put to the turf. It's a San Antonio first down. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. 1st and 10. Kicks right to the runner. And he's brought down before making it too far. That brings up 2nd down. Memphis calling timeout. They will have 1 remaining timeout. 3 receivers for the offense. Dropping back. Makes the throw. Drop pass by the offense. Fifth play of the drive. He steps back to pass. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Go.
He makes the punt. He'll field the punt. The tackle is made. Memphis gets set to start off the drive. Gallagher drops back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Gallagher surveys the field. Snagged out of the air. And he's tackled right away. That will be good enough to move the chains. And it's a Memphis timeout. That will be their last of the half. Third play of the drive.
Go.
He drops back to pass. And he's tackled here. They'll pick up a couple yards there. 2nd down. 7 yards to go. Throws one. He pulls it in. And down he goes. That's good for 10 yards. Gallagher drops back to pass. The pass connects. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 11. A fresh set of downs for Memphis.
Sit up.
Sets his feet and throws. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Memphis makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. A flag on the play. Ooh, the defender looked like he moved early. Refs are going to get him for encroachment. They'll accept the penalty. Memphis makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. Gallagher surveys the field. He makes the reception. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 12 on the play. 9th play of the drive. Gallagher drops back to pass. He grabs it out of the air. And he will be brought down by Anderson. Gain of 5 on the play. Memphis makes their way up to the line. Gallagher drops back to pass. He pulls it in. And down he goes. That'll go for 9 yards. 1st down and 10 to go. And they'll spike it here. Clock's going to stop. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. Gallagher drops back to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. Memphis eats away at the lead a bit. They're lining up for a kickoff conversion. It will be 4th and 12 from their own 28. Steps into the pocket. He grabs it out of the air, and he's brought to the turf. That's a successful kickoff conversion. It'll be first down for the offense. All right, folks, that brings things to an end for us today. For everyone here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara, and we'll see you next time.